YouTube? Topaz Jason. I got a pretty good show lined up for you today, man. First, we're gonna jump into the news, then we're gonna review this new Usher track, then we're gonna jump into an article from downloadpass.com. But before then, listen to a brief instrumental from underground producers, the Stoners Committee. So the other day, Z and Timberland finally testified in a big pimping trial. For those of you who haven't been aware of such, they pretty much got brought to trial over using that sample in that track, man, in which I talked about this in industry talk. And what Timberland said in court was pretty damn interesting. Said that when he first got the sample, he thought it was royalty free, but yet still went through and got the proper clearance for that joint. Now, this whole trial and shit is really a publishing issue. It's really not on them for what the fuck happened, but yet ultimately they drug him to fucking court. But anyway, on to today's review, and it's to that Usher Chains featuring Nas and such, man. And you know what? I fucks with this track, dude. And it's not even necessarily all because it's talking about some core issues that I've been talking about for a while, and the fact that I love that it's on some real shit, but also just as a core fundamental track. It was fucking dope, man. Excellent production. Excellent verse by Nas. Usher's doing his motherfucking thing. This is quite honestly one of the better tracks that Usher has come out with in a very long fucking time. But then the cherry on top is the fact that they're talking about that real shit. That how we are still slaves to this motherfucking system and shit right fucking now. And I like what they tried to do with the interactive video. First, they gonna make you sit down and watch all of these faces of all the people that got fucking murdered and shit. If you try to change the screen or anything like that, the song is going to stop, and they did that shit on fucking purpose. And I like that shit. And which I'm assuming too, the camera is gonna take your face and put your face in the whole damn story. And which for me, that shit didn't work. For some reason, the damn camera is not recognizing my damn face and none of that shit, man. But I like the thought process behind it. I like what they tried to do here, man. So overall, this is one of them joints that you definitely go ahead and peep the fuck on out. If not, buy this motherfucker. But anyway, on to today's article from downloadpass.com. And today's article is about having think time, because this is very damn important. Because if you're constantly in motion, constantly grinding, you're never gonna have the time to sit back and think, damn, am I grinding in the right damn direction? Like, don't get it twisted. If you're sitting on your ass not doing anything, then having time to think isn't going to fucking help you. This is only for the people that are out here grinding all the fucking time. If you are grinding so heavy that you barely have any time to fucking think, you should definitely schedule in some time, maybe once a month, to just sit back and have your own thoughts. Use that time to figure out ways that you can adapt and get better with what the hell you're doing, instead of repeating the same cycle over and over and ultimately messing up your progression. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.